maximum prison term ends in 2025. House prices have started the year strongly and experts expect it to continue, predicting a further 10% rise in Sydney this year. And while property is a hot topic, one house is generating even more interest and you can't even live in it.
It's best described as original and untouched, a Redfern terrace that no one has lived in for 30 years, and those years have not been kind.
I sell a lot of properties around here and have done for a very long time, and this is the first of its kind for me.
If it isn't rusting, it's peeling, crumbling or decaying. A flashback to 1989 when the owner moved out after his wife died.
There's an opportunity here to create an amazing home for someone. You know, it's basically a blank canvas. It needs a full gut, full renovation. It needs to be reconstructed from the ground up.
Floorboards are rotten, stairs to the second floor are missing. As well as the challenge of demolition and rebuild, the new owner gets everything inside the home. Everything. Potential buyers are undeterred.
We had 30 or 40 people groups through in the first showing and the response was really positive.
The family bought the home in 1925 for £1,300. That's around $109,000 now. Today, the land value alone of this site is $1 million. Add to that whatever a buyer is willing to pay. That might sound a lot when you consider that you could easily spend $1 million gutting and rebuilding this, but you should also consider that a smaller house just a few doors away sold for $2.5 million just 18 months ago. Of course, it was renovated. Sydney house prices have returned to where they were 3 years ago. Experts predict they'll rise another 10% this year.
It's a seller's market. I think that, we're going to see pretty strong competition for most houses and units in Sydney this year. That FOMO energy is going to be driving both sellers and buyers, fear of missing out.
The Redfern Terrace goes to auction on February 20. Eddie Meyer, 9 News.
Cancer can sometimes be a story of despair. Sometimes it's a story of hope and bravery. As the number of children diagnosed with blood disorders rises,